What if I told you the Detroit Lions defense isn't just a group of players, it's a high-stakes game of chess where every move could decide a season? Let me tell you, the roster bubble right now is so thick you could drown in it. We're talking 25 players fighting for spots, and the line between in and out is thinner than a razor blade. It's not just about talent anymore, it's about timing, injuries, and who can adapt fastest. And this week? Two names have emerged as the biggest wildcards, Devin White and Whiteside. But let's unpack why this all matters. Let's start with the linebackers because Devin White's rise has been nothing short of electric. Here's a guy who started the season as a backup, and now he's getting unanimous votes? That's not just a promotion, it's a statement. He's stepping into Malcolm Rodriguez's shoes, and while he's been tripped up by play action a few times, he's showing the kind of composure that screams starter. But here's what's fascinating. The Lions aren't just evaluating his skills, they're testing his mental grit. Can he handle the pressure of a starting role? If he keeps this up, he might not just survive the season, he could redefine the entire unit's identity. Now, let's talk about Whiteside. This guy went from 1 vote to 11 in a blink. How? By seizing every opportunity when DJ Reed was sidelined. But here's the kicker, he's not just outplaying Ennis Rakestraw, he's forcing the coaching staff to ask a hard question. Is Rakestraw still relevant? Or is this the moment Whiteside becomes a cornerstone? The thing is, Whiteside's meteoric rise isn't just about talent, it's about timing. The Lions have a ton of nickel options, but if Whiteside keeps making plays, someone's going to get cut. And that's not just a roster move, it's a power shift in the locker room. But let's zoom out. This whole roster battle isn't just about who makes the team, it's about how the Lions are building their culture. Take Brian Branch and Kerby Joseph, for example. Both are on the PUP list, but the new NFL rule letting them return after 2 weeks instead of 4 is a game changer. It's not just about saving roster spots, it's about giving these players a chance to prove they're worth the gamble. And honestly, I think the Lions are playing the long game here. They're not just trying to win now, they're setting up for a future where these guys can step in and thrive. Here's what I find wild, the depth chart isn't just a list of names. It's a living, breathing reflection of the team's priorities. When Levi Onwuzurike drops in the rankings, it's not just about his performance, it's about how the coaching staff sees his role. And when Skyle Gilhoward climbs the ladder, it's not just about his reps, it's about the message he's sending to the entire defense. This isn't just about who gets cut, it's about who gets a chance to lead. So, what does all this mean for the Lions season? Well, if Devin White and Whiteside keep rising, this defense could be more dynamic than anyone expects. But if the roster battles continue to churn, it might expose some cracks in the foundation. One thing's for sure, the next few weeks will be a roller coaster. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it all plays out.